Had to feed Toka. She was all bouncing around in the cage, and I was like, what is happening? What's going on? Why are you so bouncy today?" And I looked over, and she's like, "I ate all my food." I was like, "Oh my god." Literally just served her not too long. I served my rabbit. Yes, you have to put it on a nice platter. You know, those like metal ones with the top that goes over and everything. And then you open it, you reveal it, and you have to serve it to Toka. Yes, exactly like that. um, but yeah, I had just served her like not too long ago, and I looked back over and I was like, "Why are you bouncing?" And all the food was just gone, and I'm like, "You ate all of it, all of it." So sorry, I had to feed my rabbit. Okay. Oh, I didn't even do all the other stuff because I was. God dang it, Toka. Why must you be fed so much? She gets into these weird phases where she'll eat normally, and then randomly she goes on spurts of just eating the money out of my wallet because of all the food that she eats, and it's like, why? Anyways, hello, welcome everybody to Valhalla. Finally, we're playing this. I'm excited. I've been wanting to get back into this game so much. It's been forever, but finally, we're playing this. It's been what, like a week, I think, actually? It's been a whole week since the last time we got to play this with everything that was happening and all that. God. We're here though. We're playing it. So yeah, we're doing this. She just opened the thing. What? Excuse me, bad girl. Don't do that. Here, I'll give you more. You want more? Is that it? This is all you're getting for the day. I can't overfeed you. There. No, don't open that. Sorry. So there's like a little tiny, like a little side door thing that you can open up, and that's how you can like just serve the food and slide your hand in there and serve the food in there. She opened it. I was wondering. I'm like, huh. I felt like that sounded like the gate thingy opened, and sure enough, she opened it. She can actually fit through that, which is one of the most terrifying things. She hasn't done it yet, but I expect her one day to surprisingly do it and just eat all my wires everywhere. Which, let's keep my fingers crossed, she won't actually do it. But yeah, she went and she opened it. Sorry. Me and Toka are fighting today, and I don't know why. It's fine though. Anyways, we're playing Valhalla. Hello, welcome to Tip. I take it the Dance Master, not going Asan. Welcome, and also Charlotte. Welcome. God, sorry, my rabbit was just. Anyways, today we're doing Valhalla. I didn't update the schedule, but I need to talk about this week real quick. Basically, on Saturday, Saturday stream will happen. We're good to go. Whatever I had planned on then is actually being moved to probably the following weekend. So this Saturday, this stream will be completely fine. So we'll have a chatting stream this Saturday. So just a heads up about that. Everything all clear, all good. Anyways, Valhalla, we're playing that. The shark theme, please. I missed that. That's a good one. the edit you made with the big bird smashing the door open and it just having Dorothy's face. Exactly. That is the best thing ever. That is. I didn't change the audio source. The things I forget to do. There we go. Alright, back to bartending. How's Essex? Exciting adventures. Hey, you know what? Bartending. Oh wait, I just remembered. I just remembered where we were. Oh. Oops. Oh, that's right. I was messing with some stuff earlier. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Where's me? Back to my corner I go. And game, right? Oh my god, why is game like 5 times the size. What happened? Don't be 5 times the size. That's bad. There we go. Why do I feel really tiny? I feel large. Why I don't know. I feel tiny. But that feels too large. Fine, we'll just do it like I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. You have a door for passing food through from my rabbit? Yes. The little like sliding door. If you ever see like a bird cage, it's kind of like that concept. You have the little sliding door so you pop open and then you pour the food in that way. So you know they don't surprisingly jump you. I've had Toka so like I had like a little food scooper that you scoop the food in and then you pour it in. I've had her actually jump it before. She went after that thing so much. Not to be eaten yourself. Exactly. You never know. Where were we? Here. Yes. Music feels a little loud. Okay. It's been so long. What is happening? Your account has been charged. Oh, that's right. I'm poor. Oh, I am very poor. Oh God. I only have 629. And I don't mean in the 1,000. Oh God. Oh, okay. This power day could cut. This will give her a peace of mind, and now she'll focus at work with no problem. Bill paid. Does she have a boyfriend named Bill? Oh God. Oh God. I don't know why the music feels so loud. Update. Little receiving mysterious messages. It looks like we were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent out from one of the company. I'm trying to remember what happened in the previous day. I don't recall. Does anybody remember? I don't. Dora, the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for investigation. White noise, who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me, you're everything to me. It's time to become one. Developing. Oh, I think we read this one. I wonder if she's among those 80. Yeah, this is talking about the victims. The tears in your eyes. That's right, talking about this. Okay, I remember that. It's been too long. It has been too long. I don't recall. Guns and Fighters. I'm gonna assume I read all these before we headed out. Anything in the shop? Not that I'll be able to afford it, but I think we maxed out the shop. Yeah. Okay. Go to work, I guess. I poor. I very poor. Good evening. Hey, Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds... Oh, that's right, we have a Christmas party? Oh God, no, not the Mega Scientist. No! Oh God! My brain went quickly tumbled into there. Real quick. Oh my God, what gay dame is it? If we loaded 12, we're on the 12th day, I think. Sounds weird coming from the owner of the bar. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kind of walks are always good for Jill. Jill? Gil? Dang it! Gil! That's what it is! It's like I just confused myself again. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's 3 of us. The dogs, you invited... Blondie sweater pups, that's right. Gil invited Janie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alright. Alright, everybody, give me some songs. It's been a long time. Give me some songs. Give me some good songs. I don't know what I said, okay? I just dealt with the whole fiasco. And now she's just eating. She's sitting there eating, all happy and everything. I don't know. Is it like that instinct of going into hibernation or something, right? Like it's getting cold. And so she's like, it's hibernating season. It's time to eat all the food in existence. Hooray. Right? Is that what it is? Truth. Okay, every day is night. Okay. Truth. Alright. I'm gonna pick Heart of the City. Give me some other ones. Give me some other good ones. Coco Streamy Chat. No! Not that again. Oh my god. The timings of it sometimes are just absolutely hilarious. It's just, you know, ruins all the moments, but what more could you ask for? Snowfall. I feel like I remember Karma Chain Dream? I mean, definitely. So there's only one way. I mean, I say that, but because we are doing secrets, sometimes I can't go all Karma Chain, which is very, very sad. Oh my god, I accidentally muted the microphone. I was like, I don't see any audio being picked up from the left side. What's happening? I just see the little red ring around my microphone. I don't even know how I hit it accidentally. How did I do that? Tell me when I was running to go grab my coffee and accidentally bumped it. Hey, at least it wasn't, you know, a long time, right? At least it wasn't that. Believe in me who believes in you. Sure. The last call. Sure. Your love is a drug. Sure. Safe haven. Sure. This one. Sure. All systems go. No. Netto. Let's do that. Driving well. A little too late, dang it. Remind me next time. Also the song. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait here, I'll check inside. Who is this? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you two people who show up and never, ever show up ever again. Who are you two? Is that if you serve a focus drink with alcohol, you get a bit of extra dialogue? Who's Vela? One of these people? I assume very much yes. Who's talking? Oh, BTC bar? Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thanks. Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? A brandini, please. Right. You serve welcome dealer. The one on the left is Bella. So, but she doesn't want a fluffy dream right now. She wants a brandtini. The girl asked for a brandtini. The little freaks me out. And this is actually like what the first time we're gonna mention of Anna, right? Because she mentions like, oh, there's somebody behind you. Did you know that? Oh, there it is at the bottom. I was looking at the top and I was like, where's the brandtini? I don't see it. It's been too long, guys. It's been too long. I forgot how to play. How do I mix drinks? How do I do this? So I assume probably I had already tried getting her drunk last time, right? So maybe I don't get her drunk or don't, you know, give too much, right? 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 Is that a good plan? The cartridge movie, that's kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, aged and mixed. Go and good. There you are. I don't know. Is the music really loud? I feel like it really is compared to everything else. I opened the wrong tab. I'm a mess today. I'm sorry. I keep clicking everything but what I need to click. It's fine. Oh my god. Thanks. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vella for the time being. And your little friend is Essentia. I get it, you're cosplaying too. Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called VA-11 Bartender? That cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year? That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it and we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. Something amiss. There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans under a skirt. Tip-Tip-I's losing it. Tip-Tip-I's losing it. No, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. Bella asked for a fluffy dream. The little still freaks me out. Okay, so you said with no alcohol, which I can 100% confirm. I probably seeing as it is an optional, I probably poured all of it. I don't know what yick is. What is it? Can someone explain to me, please? I don't know what that is. Okay, no karma. Okay, I must resist the urge to put. All aged and mixed. There you go. A fluffy dream without caramel. Here. Yep, this is the thing. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? Insanely bad game from every possible viewpoint. I'm sure it's a fantastic game then. They checked all the check boxes for terrible in every category. I'm sure that has to make it an amazing game. He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. Oh, that's right, I remember this. They were talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. Oh, shoot. Boss! Dee R&B! I'm coming! You see, Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. He got tased! Listen, is that gonna bad it? No, hold on. We need to have a sit down. Now listen, okay? No, that means it has to be, right? It has to be. It has to be at least, you know, that kind of awfulness where at least it's hilarious to play, right? Because you know it's just that bad, right? It has to be. Right? Oh god. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that will be that. You should go check on him, though. Right. Thanks again for the directions. Please come again. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Black sailor uniform? I hope I'm just overthinking it. I can't condone your subjecting images. Huh, it's not bad, huh? More importantly, though, jeans under a skirt? Welcome to Valhalla! Oh, oh no. Oh no. It's not this day, right? No, it's not this day, right? It's not this day? It's not this day, is it? Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's not. Please. It's too early to die from laughter. Please. Hey, Dorothy. Okay, it's not this day. Oh, it's the sad day. Okay, good. Okay, well, actually, I don't know. Good, right? Now it's sad. Also, I saw you, Anna, but now it's sad. Right? Or does the funny thing happen to this day, too? I don't remember now. God, I don't recall. The smiley face. Oh, wait, hold on. Sad face. Never mind. No, oh, hi, honey. Are you okay? I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lilum just wander? Can I get you something? Oh, a sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. Dorothy seems down. She asked for a sugar rush, but hasn't she told me about a drink that cheers her up? Anything secret I should know for this one? Or is there nothing else? We could give her the piano woman, right? Ah! Oh my god! My coffee was still hot. I was not expecting that. I chugged it thinking it was cold. Oh! 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 You know that, like, burn? Like, you have hot soup or a hot drink and you just drink it and you just feel it burn all the way down? No, that didn't happen to me. Oh, God. Oh. Great, my insides are burnt. Hooray. Just bell on to 12. Okay. Hello, Dazzy. Welcome. I am a mess today. I am a royal mess. What am I making? Piano woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age mix. Oh shoot! I just realized what I should have done instead. I probably did give her a piano woman the first time, so I probably should have just gave her the sugar rush and see what different dialogue she had. Dang it! Remind me when break time happens to save and then reload back real quick, because it happens early, so we could just skip to it real quick. Dang it, I forgot about that. Here you go. This is... Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating? Or were feeling down? I did? Wait, I did? You actually remembered such a thing. It's adorable face. Wait a second. I saw those hearts. I see them. No! Dorothy! I forgot about this adorable face. It's the best thing ever. Oh, it is the oh. Can I make you a membership emote? Oh my god, wait a second. I just had an idea. Can I make this into an emote for O? Interesting. I will file that thought into a safe folder. Anyways, wait. I did. You actually remembered such a thing. You're so sweet. I was half expecting her to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. That's how you know Dorothy's not herself if she can't make the joke. If she doesn't pick up on that, you know something's wrong with Dorothy. What the heck is happening? Sorry. I'm a danger to myself right now. I don't know what is happening. I brought my leg up and I was just running my hand down my leg and I just felt this massive bump and I was like, what happened? And I looked down and there's just a big giant bruise on my shin. I'm like, what happened? It's fine. I'm falling apart apparently, but let's not worry about that, okay? I never said hello and welcome, ours, but hello and welcome. Everything's fine. What's happening, Dorothy? God. I like the smell of this cookie. Dorothy. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So, did you enjoy the soda? Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? Okay, go to your bed, lie down, and get up again. You can. Okay, you're right. I should. You're right. All right, hold on. My bed is right behind me. All right, I'm gonna go lay down, turn to the other side, and then get back up again. Let me not squish my laptop. I'm sure that's fine on the floor there. Okay, all right. I'm laying down. Everything's fine. Okay. I don't remember what side I woke up. I'm sure it's this side. Okay. Alright. I woke up. Danger to myself right now. I didn't lift my leg high up enough. I guess it was the inside. Yeah, I think you were right. I don't know if I ever really talked about it. I gotta sit on my chair very weirdly. I do. I move my legs around a lot. Like they end up somehow on top of my chair. But like usually for this chair specifically, how I get on here is imagine. Okay, alright, we're doing this. So imagine my back of my legs are hitting against the seat of my chair, right? I lift my left leg up, I slide it onto the seat, and then I sit down on my leg, on my foot, and have my other leg just dangling down. This is how I sit on my chair at first, okay? So imagine I went to do that. I didn't lift my leg high enough. I kicked the chair from out under me, and I was going to sit down and almost fell to the ground. Today is a wonderful day. Trying to sit on the most uncomfortable rock. Are you a pretzel? Maybe, okay? Maybe. The worst part is I haven't even exercised yet, so let's see if I can survive that. For some reason, doing anything physical today is just a danger to myself, and I don't know why. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, anyways. Was it supposed to be a secret? Oh, I have so much slime in my mouth. Hold on. I haven't had a pretzel in a long time. It's weird. It's like pretzels are one of those things that you smell them and they smell delicious, and then you bite it and then you remember it's bread, and it's like, oh. It smelled delicious, but it's not really that delicious. It's always disappointment. Always is. It's one of those things that just smell absolutely divine, and then you eat it and you're like, I have been fooled. Anyways. No, don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but Hug Night is usually one of my most expensive services. It is. Hey, I don't know the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention, it limits the chances of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Donna told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You were sad, and that's all I need to know. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean it. Thanks. Although, I've wondered for a while, do you Willem really understand death? Sorta. Kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up to the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though. You do? We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were... Oh wait. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can't protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide by only by rules described in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics, like or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor. Wow, you're a nerd. Is that really nerd knowledge? I feel like, I don't know, I guess if you're really into AIs and computers and all that stuff, that's kind of like always the number one thing you hear about like all the time, right? It's about the whole idea of the advancements in AIs and the laws that would need to be put down and all that kinds of stuff, right? So, okay, maybe, alright, fine, okay, alright, fine, I guess, fine. Dang it. Maybe, okay? Look, okay? Right, okay? Look who's talking. Change the subject a bit, though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know? It's a tad small, though. Sorry about that. And your cat is so cute! What was his name again? 4. Why 4? Figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell, "Fuck!" It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many God players you run into. imagine Four ran away when he was much younger and not the beautiful chunk of black fur that he is now. That reminds me so much of my black pug, because every time she sits on me, I just look at her and I'm like, yep, I'm sure there goes the feeling in my legs. my lungs are collapsing, my ribs are breaking underneath you. Hooray. Ever have a pug sit on you? Yeah, it's life-changing. If you're claustrophobic, oh boy, don't ever own a pug. Don't ever. And every time you play with him, oh god. Yeah. It was also named after someone. Really? Who? A little kid that wanted to transcend. What? A movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. Do you want anything else? Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like. Okay, then. What would Dorothy order? Is that what that's supposed to say? What would Oh! I read it. I read it. I read it. I saw that. I saw that. No secrets for this, right? It's just the usual, right? The usual. Brain cells. I don't know what is happening to me today. I have something like I'm supposed to like, basically it's like a study for that I have to do, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that today because oh my god. Oh god. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a mess. Here. Good! But that's cheating. You just served me this drink. Still right, isn't it? Yep. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the... There's that adorable face again. It's the best face ever. Said about the piano woman. It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? I wondered for a while, though, why do you keep coming back here? For you, of course. Come again? Why else would I come, if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city, it's really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street. I'm always at a win-win situation. I see. It was weird to see you down, though, especially since you're always so lively. Well, I wasn't down, really. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like what? Well, my mom, guardian. Oh, okay, it's this day. It's not the other day that I was thinking of. Oh god, I am really confused then. Asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. As much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring. Guardian? That old thing about someone taking care of a little after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right? Yep, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster. So what's wrong with your guardian? Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter. Huh? Dead daughter? I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't, though, or at least not consciously. At times, she would just stop doing something, or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me... Oh, if she felt too... Okay. What irony that years later, I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom. How's that? Well, most of the time my job involves role-playing. a daughter, a student, some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that, but on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that roleplays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute. What's the problem with your guardian, then, if you do that on a daily basis? Why worry about it? Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter. That seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad. Did you try talking with her? How so? Telling her just what she said to me. Clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. I never really thought about talking to her about that. Doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though. Keep it in mind, at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her. She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think. Well then, I'm taking my break. Oh, I'll be leaving then. No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come? Really? If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is. I've done worse in alleys. Oh god, I don't want to know. Please don't explain. Let's go. Good. Boss, I'm taking my break. Alright. Oh god, I swear, Dorothy, I cannot trust her. I do not trust. There you go. Want one? Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette? Now you're a little girl. I always am. Innocence, however, isn't the matter entirely. No, Dorothy, no. But anyway, thanks. No, Smokey seriously messes with my air filters and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me though. Smoke to your heart's content. I really wonder if this is like any, I don't know, what would they say? Analogy, I guess, right? Because she always offers to every single person you get to talk behind the alleyway. Even to, I believe she even offers to her boss, and she also tells her no. But like everybody says no, everybody. So I wonder is like, does that actually like hold some significance in a way? I mean, not just saying that like, oh, like she's the only one that smokes, that maybe like people just don't smoke nowadays in this timeline, right? But I feel, I don't know why, it feels more like it's supposed to be symbolic for something else. I just don't know what it is. Right? It feels like it. Anyways, don't mind me though, smoke to your heart's content. Thanks. So, why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I want to know what kind of woman she is. Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham, right? I think we learned it was Graham. Graham. And now we know why she's shocked by this. Oh my god. Now coming back to this and knowing everything and all that, right? I smoke as well. I believe they don't take it though. If I recall correctly, is that they actually don't take the offer for the cigarette, I believe. Unless I'm misremembering, but I don't believe anyone actually takes her offer. Graham. She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays, she works at a gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. You know, just gotta make it a point, you know? I feel like I'm kind of covering Dorothy a bit. There you go. I feel like this is better. Right? I feel like I'm kind of covering that side a little too much. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently, she suffered from nanomachine rejection all her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck. What was her daughter's name? I don't know. I never asked, really. Are you okay? I'm reading fear. Or is that surprise? It's hard to tell. Ooh. Now knowing who it is. I'm Wait, read? Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context. I am still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyway, you sure you're fine? Yeah. Scared or surprised? She's not wrong, though. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes? Hayes, it's just an artistic name. Sounds more exotic, and that's what people usually look for in this business. I tried other names, though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold. So, what's your legal name, then? Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. Bit of a mouthful, if you ask me. So Dorothy's actually your second name. Should I call you something like Becky, then? People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful, too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name, and they always get caught. Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name. Yep. Only my mom, guardian, calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others. What about Willow? Willow's my first surname, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as the last name. Ah, interesting. What have been ages? Those other NPCs or something. That's a good, yeah, that's right, exactly, that's it, that's what it is. Unbuilded. I guess we'll see later on, right? But if I am recalling correctly, unless maybe it depends on how you interact with them, maybe, right? Maybe if you give, like, different drinks or something like that, it would be different. I don't know. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as the last name. So was that Anna's dad? Well, no, because she only gives her name as Graham, right? So maybe it was just some other guy that she had met. Because if I remember correctly, Anna died like literally a week. Maybe it's not a week. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I swear it was like really, really, really close to when suddenly Dorothy was deployed to Sophia, right? So that's what makes it even like a, oh shoot kind of moment. So she was married to a guy named Willow. Then maybe not her dad, just somebody she was with, right? Because then Anna would have had Willow as her last name as well. Huh, interesting. Unless she's, what is her age? She's 21, I think, or something, right? So I guess maybe she could have got it removed. But I say that, but actually she's a ghost that some people could see and some people can't see. Or what is it? A nanomachine dust cloud or something like that? Really could have just kept her name. Yeah, but if she kept her name, it would have been a situation like Dorothy did, where she has both Willow and Graham. So that would have been the case for Anna as well, if that is her father, or if she was born in any time that Sophia was with the Willow guy. But if it happened at a different time, then she would just have Graham. So maybe it's not her father. I don't know. Or it could be that Anna got it changed when she was older, but then also at the same time. And Graham. The only reason why I say that she had to get it changed is because we see her actual ID in game in the prologue part. So unless it's because I'm trying to think if she somehow, she could have altered it herself, right? Knowing what she is and all that, she could have very easily altered it. And then also with her being a ghost, I very much doubt that she could probably, go into some place and be like, hey, I'm dead, but you know what? Change my name. God, there's so many mysteries around Anna. There really is, right? Like, she's the most mysterious. My closet door's open again. Just realized that. Oh, I don't want to get up and close it in case something else happens. It's fine. I'm just gonna pretend that my closet door is definitely not open and there's definitely nothing in there staring at me through the corner of its eye. I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, what's happening? So Willow, okay. Last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, so I was left with his family name first. Hold on, so your real name is sure it would be Rebecca Willow? The same pizzazz to it, if you ask me. Whatever you say, Becky. Stop it! It'd be like if I called you oh god! Julian all of a sudden. Oh, that is anger I just read now. Lots of anger. Run, Dorothy, run! I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey. Weird, huh? How you can end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours? I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. So basically he got the two of them mixed up. Called Jill Tina and then Tina Jill. Neither of us mind it though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. I mean, it could have just... But... Okay, never mind. That and it's completely useless to try and correct them. But, you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients too. How so? Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are always going for the actor playing the character. So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay? Sounds too far-fetched? Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey, I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow. Bye. Interesting. I need to remember to buy more cigars. Cigars? Is she just calling that short? Wait. No, it's probably just short for cigarettes, right? Because then, wait, what does she smoke? Cigarettes or cigars? Cigarettes, right? I am confused. Give me some songs. Give me some songs. Let's change up the list again. Give me some songs, everybody. That was a box of cigarettes. Right, that was a buck. A buck? Yes, that was a buck. I'm closing that. I keep seeing it now in the corner of my eye. I was making the Mandela catalog thumbnail. Wait, when my dogs start barking even more right now. But I was making the Mandela catalog thumbnail, and I tell you, for some reason, that stuff gives me nightmares. Why are my dogs barking so much? Hold on. Let me figure out what's happening. They have not stopped barking all day long. Make sure nothing's out in front. Pick some random songs and I'll put them in the list. Okay, I found the problem. There is a window that is slightly opened and the dog can hear everything from the outside, but I can't close it because I got noodle arms. It's too difficult for me to close, but I found the problem. That's why they've been barking. I don't know if the microphone's been able to pick up them barking this entire time. So I'm sorry, but I have too weak of a noodle arms to be able to open it. So I would close it. But yeah, I found the problem. I was like, these dogs are barking so much. What is happening? And that's why. It's like it has like the screen on it, right? And then you have the actual window, the glass. And so that is lifted up and they can hear everything outside, so they're barking at everything. So it's like, oh. But I had too weak of noodle arms to be able to close it. Anyways. Oh my god! No Christmas songs in Pascal today yet. Spooky, scary karma train would be far more appropriate. I want a song about that. Just talking about the terrors of, of optional karma train, and anytime you order a drink with it, you never know what you'll get, and it could forever change your life, and it'll haunt you every day for all the actions you did because of an overload of karma train. I'm gonna close my eyes and we're just gonna pick random ones. I picked a double, I see that. I picked a double again. Sure. Back. Did I miss something? Unless you count the worst PvP main event fight I've seen all year? Not really, no. Do that. Alright. Going out? I'll have a word with Go-Go outside. He was so hyped for that match, he must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, I say. Say! Always happiness when you see Say. Always happiness. Good evening, Jill. Jill. That's what it is. How are you doing? Nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. How about your injuries? My bones are healing nicely. My wound's finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. Buster? Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. Ah, I see. What can I get you? Something cold. Sure. Something cold for Say. What would be cold? Have I gotten her drunk recently in this one? I don't remember. Does anybody recall what I did last time by chance? If I should, put all the karma train, or should I not? Age mix on the rocks and optional. Well, that's oh boy. That might be it. Oh my god, these dogs are going to drive me nuts. Cobalt Velvet also seems like it has a lot. But I can't imagine you can't do anything beyond at this point in the game. Ah, shoot, you're probably right. Fine, we'll just do a Cobalt Velvet then. How about that? I don't know why that drink keeps catching my attention. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do without doing crazy stuff. Here, I guess, say... Yeah, this is the one. I drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold, too. Yeah, it's not that cold, actually. I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference. So Stella isn't with you today? It triggers your velvet room flashback? Oh god. Oh god, I remember. She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. I'm sure you absolutely cannot. I would, yeah. She has you on a leash, say. Maybe next time? If there's a next time at all. Oh, that's right. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor. I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them. Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending because otherwise I just stand there without anything to say. That, and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know? You're not? I'm a tad too ripped. Alright, you know, just flex on us. Why don't you say? Just, you know, flex on us. Thank you. Thank you, say. Thank you. They don't look cute on me. Although, with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy, too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you look good in a dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size. Poor Jill! She's like, what? She's smaller? I think I'm smaller. She's like, no, actually, it's the opposite. Poor Jill. Stella wouldn't be able to stop drilling, so it's best to avoid. That's the real truth. That's the real truth. Say had it. Basically, Stella had to tell Say to not wear dresses anymore because it was too dangerous. We all know the truth. We all know the truth. We all know. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit too self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Nothing compares to Alma. Alma? Yeah, I was gonna say it takes the cake, but that could be used for so many oh god. Anyways, moving on. Seeing bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although I guess comparisons are useless here, they really help with complexes. Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. Like, binds her chest or something? Is that what she does? No idea how she does it. Say? knew, right? They try to hide it, but we all knew. Of course Say would know. Of course Say would. I forgot about this I forgot about this part here. Yeah, sorry, but 2 moments before the sort of nothing. Oh my god. Just this. Say. I mean, I know that it's common for other girls to dress in front of each other, right? Especially like with school and everything, and the dressing rooms and all that kinds of stuff. But also, just the way that everything has kind of been going. Say, where have you been staring? I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. I assume she's binding them, right? Binding... Yeah, probably. Oh my god. That's also why she goes out. She styles her hair in those, drills. They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. She seems affluent enough, why not go through a reduction surgery? Yeah, she also kind of likes having that size. So she's like, she's embarrassed by it, but also... Are you sure it's her saying it's not you? You seem to be really paying attention a lot. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence. I love that. I love that. I love that. She says something along those lines a lot. Still has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her. Huh. I'm making it sound like she's hiding Jacobs or something like that. What would that size even look like? What? Oh god, am I actually gonna look this up? Let's do bra size. What is that? Oh! Oh! That's a thing! That's an actual thing? No way! That's... No! No, there's no way that's a thing. That's... Wait, what? This is confusing. On J cups. What? Okay, so there's the usual all the way to like E and D, right? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I don't see a J though. There's an F! I just realized there's an F and a G! I don't see anything about... Yeah, okay, yeah, so that might be what that is. Interesting. Oh wow, so an E is considered a double D, and an F is considered a triple D. And then G and then H. Wow, I've never heard of G and H before. This is is weird. This is weird. Look, curiosity, alright? We're family friendly. We're just learning, alright? We're a learning channel. I'm not going into details. Okay. Okay, interesting. Alright. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to think of, like, when I go to, like, the stores and everything, and, like, when I'm looking for that stuff, right? I'm trying to think, like, I guess I never really pay attention too much. I just go to what I know, and then that's it. I never actually really look. Now I'm gonna be looking and checking and seeing all the sizes. That's... I'm learning, yeah. We're learning, okay? It's just, family friendly. Interesting. I did not know that there was an F and a G. I did not know that. Interesting. Just next I'm gonna be in the store, just flipping through all of them and be like, these are the different ones. And just everyone's just gonna be staring at me like, It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You'll look for all of us as we unfortunately would get arrested. Oh my god. I remember the first time going into like one of those stores for that, right? And I remember just kind of like looking around and being like, where am I? It really was. I was so confused. I was just looking around like, and my mother was with me, obviously, right, at a younger age and everything. And she was just like navigating the place and like looking for somebody to help out. I was just looking around the place like, what? Hey, so much is happening and so much confusion. This is before I knew that I was not straight at all. I was so confused. I was just like, nothing makes sense. I don't understand. My brain hurts. Where am I? What am I looking for? But yeah, now I'm curious. Interesting. Anyways, moving on. And it's also just like curious, like the whole like they have different designs on them. Like I don't know. That's never really been like they've always been like the big thing about matching, right? And then the designs on them. For me, it's like I wear a lot of like white shirts, so I'm like, to me, it seems so impractical to have like all these different designs where they have like the laces or like the bows and all like the different stuff. Where I'm like, I just need beige so that you can't see it under the white shirt. Why do I want bright red? I get it this for other reasons, but most of the time to me it's like I just need the okay. And every time you go in, that's why I order these things online nowadays, but every time you go in you just have like this person that just bomb rushes you and they're like, oh, you look fantastic at this, that, and this, and I'm just standing there like, I just need to grab my stuff and go. I don't want to know all this other stuff, please. And then they like drag you into the dressing room and you're like, no. It's the reason why I order them online nowadays. At least one, two. They're cool looking. They are actually really cool looking. Me personally, I don't care for them unless it's seen otherwise. But it's always just like, to me, I'm just like, I got this deal, and you just have the salesperson just like dragging you to the dressing room like, I have ideas, and it's like, I don't want your ideas, go away. Anyways, what were you talking about today? We got really distracted on the decals. Got real distracted on those. What were you talking about? I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal, but she's just a bit shorter or thinner than norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Is she short? How tall is? I wonder. Is there actually like a thing that actually will tell me how tall Jill is? How tall is Jill from vallhalla? Oh, there's a height comparison? Is this canon? Is this canon? I don't know if this is canon or not. Oh, interesting. So I found like a height chart. I don't know if this is canon or not. But she is actually pretty short. So it seems to go Dorothy is incredibly short, and then Jill, and then Streaming Chan, oh my god, what's her name? Betty, Stella, Say, Donna, Alma tall! Alma tall! What the heck? Alma real tall! And then, Kid and Mickey. Interesting. But yeah, Jill is short. Not too short compared to Streaming Chan. And I think it's obvious that Dorothy would be shorter. Interesting. I don't know if that's canon or not, but if it is, that is interesting. Huh. Anyways. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height interests me somehow. What about you? Yes and no. It's not my bust size, but rather I look too manly sometimes. And I can't help but wonder if bigger breasts would help with that. Almost the two just go that way. Man, now it makes so much sense now. You're fine, don't worry. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Do you have something non-alcoholic? I do. Give me a sec. Something non-alcoholic. I can give her Blue Fairy. It's non-alcoholic. What else can we get? There's a Bleeding Jane. I'm gonna do the Blue Fairy. We always do Blue Fairy though. Let's try something different. Frothy Water. Is that about it? Sparkle Star. What about the Bleeding Jane? We'll do Bleeding Jane. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Blended. Sure. Here. Thanks. You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy, even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? That's a good question, actually. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food. Or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. Doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Ooh, Jill! Reflecting a little bit. God, like... It's interesting, right? Like, I think I mentioned in the last stream for this game that, like, the way that she kind of talks about, like, with Lenore and everything, at least, I don't know, maybe it's just because, like, her relationship with Lenore is kind of, like, a pretty big part of Jill's character development and, like, I guess the real story going on in Valhalla, right? So it's, like, the main focus, but it really sounds like, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just like I said, because the perspective this game gives you, but it really sounds like Lenore was Jill's, like, first actual serious relationship that she was ever in. you hear everything and you think back to, especially my mind always goes back to what she says about that Lenore would joke around getting married, right? And like that was like, and you think about it, like maybe at first you would think like, okay, yeah, like hearing the kind of person Lenore was, it makes sense she was joking around it, but like actually now really knowing everything with Lenore and that she was practically a person who was diagnosed with cancer, right? And and doesn't know how long she'll get to live, right? She doesn't really know, and she was hiding this from everybody, not wanting to put that burden on other people is kind of what it seemed to be. And so it was like that kind of idea that maybe in a way she wanted to have that experience, right? She wanted to get all these different experiences that she could in life, and really actually did like Jill, and that's why she would joke with it, but in reality she wasn't really joking, but she just played off as she was. And like you think about the whole idea that she was kind of a little bit controlling, but also in a way just kind of like almost rushing things in a little bit, even if it was with good intentions, but maybe it was just in that way that she was dying, and unfortunately, and she knew her life could end at any moment, and that would just be it. And so like you think back to all of that could have been happening, and you just think about it, you're like, it really just, it's really sad. It really is sad. Like the more you think about it, the more you think about just the whole circumstances of everything. Like at first you could just say it was, maybe it could have been both their first real serious relationship going on for a long time. Maybe it just wasn't working out and they just had an argument and that was that, right? But if you really start picking at things and really start pulling back the layers, and you kind of start looking at things from potentially Lenore's perspective, and knowing she's been having this since she was, I think she was 18 or something, she said, right? And that knowledge that her life could end at any moment kind of idea, and a bit of selfishness, which I don't know if you could actually blame her for it, right? Of wanting to have these experiences with somebody in her life before she were to pass away. It really just, it's so sad. It really, really is. And it's on both of them, right? It's on both that Lenore, have a sit down with Jill and be like, all right, I need to tell you something. And maybe for Jill, that would have been like an, oh shoot moment. That explains a whole lot kind of idea. And also with Jill, with kind of, I get it, the whole suffocating feeling and feeling like life is slipping through your fingers, but then also at the end realizing it's like, what did it cost at the end? Oh, God. But interesting here. Despair and plain? Yes, plain! Despair and pain cloud your judgment. Make you do stupid things sometimes. Oh. But yeah, like I said, it really does sound like the way that, like I said, it could just be the perspective of the game, just the way that it really focuses on Lenore because of everything with Jill's situation and all that, right? So it could be the case that maybe she actually has had other serious relationships before, but the way that, at least the way the game seems to kind of portray it, is that this was really Jill's first really serious relationship she had with anybody before. Which would make so much more sense, and not just even in how it ended and how everything went, but and like before here, right before she even really knew what was happening with Lenore and everything. Like that in itself is just a heavy hitter of like, oh shoot. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of. There's always a matter of addiction, you know? You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Oh yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing? Nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. We'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. Hello, Kano, welcome. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear? Sure. Stuck the hardest. Well, we do know that Lenore wasn't her first relationship that she was in before. We do know that. But I just meant in the way that the games kind of seems to tell the story and all that. It almost sounds like it's her first serious relationship. I should specify serious, not just relationship in general. I mean as a very serious one. But like I said, I don't know. That could just be because it's a relationship that's the main central focus in the story, so it could just be portraying itself like that and could actually not be the case. I don't know. But it's just what it kind of seems to be, which, yeah. Like that just in itself, like take out everything else about Lenore, what she's going through and all that stuff. It's just such a tragic. And it's sad too, right? Like, you would think, like, to the end of this game and everything, like, yeah, it kind of, you know, it works out with Jill and Gabby, right? At least she has that. But at the end, it's like she'll never be able to really ever apologize to Lenore, and for Lenore to kind of, like, have that peace of mind that Gabby would be okay, and that the way things ended with her and Jill. God, I don't know. It's just... it's just so sad. It really does. A few months since having a boyfriend before. Yeah, she does. She does mention before. But I think just, like I said, with the perspective with everything, it just kind of seems like, for serious-wise, that's kind of where that seems to lean to. But like I said, could just be just how the story is written. Anyways, also, hello, welcome! No? It? I don't know how to say your name, but hello and welcome. Need a tissue? We all need tissues, alright? It's sad, okay? It's sad! It's a very bittersweet ending. It is! It really, really is. And Gabby is the best and absolutely adorable, okay? Protect Gabby at all cost. Hey, Say? Yeah? Do you plan on doing anything now? Oh, what do you plan on doing now? I'm gonna check one last errand before going home. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights suspended and all? To be honest, I don't know. And you know, and I think what also, like, makes it even a heavy hitter is remembering the epilogue part with Anna, right? And where her and Anna are talking. And she asked her about... I forgot. She says something with Gabby, like how cute she is and everything. And then she talks about, like, oh, what about with Lenore? And then Jill answers back with saying that, oh, she was on a whole different league of her own. So it's like obvious, like that's part where Jill seems to really still hold on to a lot of feelings for Lenore at that point. So it just makes it even more difficult and like, it just sounds like. It really just sounds like Lenore was actually a really good person, and just the stress of hiding this nanomachine rejection and not telling anyone about it and just dealing with that on her own and trying to hide it, I think, is what really led to a lot of negative characteristics about her, right? And led her to do a lot of things that, one, she shouldn't have done to Jill, but at the same time, it's kind of like, knowing the context of it, it's like, ah, shoot. Dang it. Been known for the rumors and talking about the crook. I have it. Say is precious, okay? We protect Say. Say is as precious as Gabby, alright? Those two are untouchable and are perfect in every way. They have no flaws. Not in my mind. They're okay. I imagine this actually had an interaction. I would love that. Like, and you get to just pat them on the head. Like a reaction of like, what the heck? public attacking them. It's insane. Ugh. But you know, she's got Stella, so she's okay now. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college. So this is where she talks about this. That's right. So I never graduated from college or even high school. But yeah, no, honestly, what they did have to go through too was just... Ugh. I mean, not even just talking about with just the White Knights, but honestly, her experience inside of the bank as well. Just... Oh, I can't imagine that. I really can't. That's... Ugh. But you know, she's got Say, so she's okay. I mean, she's got Stella. I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive. I learned something after the Hell and Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. That's nice to know. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Oh, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Alright. Something strong for Mr. Detective. Perhaps something manly? We don't have any secrets here, right? I don't believe. Pile driver? Suplex. Woo, suplex. Nothing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep forgetting we're on the same day. Into this game, into the stream, and we're on the same day. I've been going on too many tangents. I'm so sorry. There you go. Here you go. Yes, this will do. So, what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case, and I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Oh wait, didn't we say to give this guy a nerdy voice or something, right? Like hold my nose or something like that? You know what? I'm gonna do that. That's his voice. That's right. I forgot. Bye, Aris. Thank you so much for coming. Tracking someone. Gun for hire. What about the girl? Crimson something? I am tracking that girl. Can you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money, and, well, I just couldn't refuse again. Obviously, if you don't know, we are replaying this game from doing all the secrets and stuff that we didn't do beforehand, so that's kind of what we've been doing here. If you want to see, I have played this game completely blind and everything earlier in the playthrough, so that there is a playlist if you want to go check those out. But I have played this game and everything. We're just now coming back to it again, doing stuff that we didn't do beforehand and secret events and stuff like that. So that's kind of what we're doing. So that's why I have knowledge already of what happens in the game. If you want to see the blind playthrough, that's there's a playlist. You can go watch it over there. It's earlier on and everything from the beginning. So absolutely, though, I have to say, this game is hands down, I think, probably it's probably my absolute favorite game. I played a lot of games on this channel, but Elden Ring, you know, had that spot for a long time. And I don't know, right? Maybe once we stop playing this game, maybe it won't be my favorite anymore. But as of now, I really, really love this game. It's so good. Oh, I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money, and well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer.
Oh. Say, how safe is this place?
We're protected by the BTC property laws, and the walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a about selling info to anyone.
Okay then, wait. Soundproof walls? Why?
Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. Be annoying without those walls.
Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender?
Nope.
He's a big name from Kanye Mania. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to glitches in his data machines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the data machines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction and if it could be used to fight data machine rejection. Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since.
He could be lying, you know.
Doubt it. And in my research, she really is his daughter.
Why didn't you figure that out earlier?
I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier.
I see. Can I get you anything else?
What about a colon velvet?
Okay. Cobalt velvet from Mr. Detective here. Interesting. Cobalt velvet. I don't... No, maybe he has ordered that drink before. I was supposed to say, I'm like, I don't remember him ordering it, but maybe he does. Next, and here you go. Here you are.
Oh, you actually did it.
Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay?
No.
So what made you accept the contract anyway, keeping in mind all the risk you told me last time? Is that drink supposed to be hard to make or something? Right? I'm like, wait. All the risk you told me last time?
He told me he wanted to see her again one last time, or at the very least deliver her a message.
He could have been lying.
Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright.
You do?
I have a daughter, just about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon, I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and the contacts began to grow. Finally found her taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand.
So how's the search going?
I'm very close to finding her. That's pretty good. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to the her from before the bank incident, though, she seems slower somehow. Either she let her guard down or something else is happening.
Interesting. See, this is the part that I kind of don't recall, really. Did she get your junk? No. 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 I don't know what you're talking about. No. That was absolutely terrifying. There has not been another moment in this game that I have not been that. Look, Jill has terrified me when she was first angry. She was scary, all right? But that Kira and Mickey getting drunk, that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. Also, I don't know what you're talking about. No, that didn't happen. No, I don't know how I know that. That didn't happen at all. Look, Carmetrine, I can't help it. It's super intense. I hid. I hid, okay? I hid. I ran. I was scared.
Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening.
What will you do when you find her?
I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her.
Optional equals max. Optional means literally dump the whole thing into it, and then a little bit of the other stuff, and that's it.
I don't know what it says, and I don't want to find out.
What if she tries to kill you?
I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, I better go back to work before her trail goes cold.
Please come again. Are you done? Yeah. Okay then, I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Where is Gil, by the way? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on, wait a bit. I'll go with you. Oh, sure, thanks. Aw, I know small. Hey, we got a flawless service bonus. Nice. Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. I forgot. Isn't one of these supposed to be like Anna's messaging to you or something? I think it's the one up here. No, it's these, right? I can't remember. A party then? I'll bring you leftovers. You're no cute. You're just so cute. He's adorable. Interesting. Is it Mega Christmas or Mega Christmas? Don't know, don't care. Way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in the Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name, and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. Well, it's not that different considering they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Oop, I gotta go. Time to sign some books. Talking about Kim, Mickey. Oh boy. Mega Santa bring. No, 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 no. Please no. Have mercy. Update 2. Messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again, so we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communications channels in Milam? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilam behavior has been rather unusual as of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through, not the first time. Weird. Can only imagine. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lilam Advancements had its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. And that's another one that, so I, my genius brain when Alma, hacked the BTC thing so she could serve the drinks and all that with Jill, and I finally actually paid attention and saw that she has the Alice Rabbit symbol, right? So she's probably either is Alice Rabbit or is like making fun of Alice Rabbit kind of idea with her own kind of logo thing. I'm leaning towards more she is Alice Rabbit herself, but I don't, now that I remember that with, my genius brain, now that I finally pieced that together. I don't know what this one is. I don't recall if we actually figured this one out or not. Hello, Lord! Welcome! Since this to have an army of robot women, I'm pretty sure Connie Vania went through demilitarization before. The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The king of the West, Kanye, from the western nation of Vania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do whatever they want. They don't give them. Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot, though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you just make them from scratch to match your needs? Or as we investigate. Probably is the original. Yeah, she most likely is probably the original. Which I think is absolutely hilarious. Which, I mean, like, makes sense about the whole thing that's going on with the, it makes you wonder, right? Was she actually involved with what was happening in the bank and all that? Which I would assume yes, because remember the whole thing that Gil seems to have some connection with the rabbit with his code word was something about the rabbit was late or something. And then Jamie kind of like pointing it out of like, oh, the rabbit was probably late or something. And then kind of learning like later on that Alice Rabbit seemed to have something to do, whether it was Alma or not. Maybe it was Alma having something to do with the whole thing at the bank and all that kinds of stuff, right? And then suppose that if I am recalling, I believe when Say is injured and all that, and she comes by and she kind of retells you the everything that happened when she was there, that when she had jumped out of the building and had fallen to the rubble, that she was stuck, but she doesn't know who, but somebody had dragged her out of it. So it was like that. Was it Gil? Was it Jamie? Was it somebody else? Was it just a random person? Right? I don't know. I did like that there seemed to be kind of a connection with that whole situation there. So I'm sure probably this Lilum thing too might be something. You said it was 5 years ago. That was the other thing we were trying to remember, or if we even know, is how long Anna has technically been dead, right? Ah. Alright, goodbye, Lord. Well, thank you for coming to say hello. Thank you. Right. Anyways. Yuri is the best show this season. Wanna watch it? Animes for nerds. Jill, you like Julianne Warrior. Aw. Also, doesn't she get called a nerd multiple times? If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Mo Church this season with the premiere of Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals of the popular Danger U forum seem divided, however. It's such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating each other? What is this trash? The girls are just haters who hate their lives. I'm going to marry Sheena Sue. Wake up inside. Wake me up inside. You can catch the YY every Friday on RSTV. Probably eventually. Okay. Yeah, I remember somebody mentioning that last time. I recall. Grand Slam Fighters, is anyone into wrestling here? I became a very huge fan of GSF recently. Solid product. I'm all better than the E. I like the match quality, but I wish they gave more importance to the mid card. Are they still forcing to the main event? Yeah, he's going to Yusuke. Why do I feel like we read this one? I mean, we probably definitely have before, but I feel like we've read this one recently. Main event, pretty good. Yeah, I think this is the same. Don't think that one has changed. Okay. Let me save. We are on 13. For those of you that are helping out with the secret hunts. Finally, we're on the next day. Just took me, what, 2 hours? I went on so much tangents. So sorry. Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. That would be 100% me. Look, okay, I don't, all right. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm so surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. Just says the truth that it has tons of different scenes, remember, depending on how you choose them. Not Red Shiba though, apparently. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be probably spending the rest of the stream going replaying that Truth or Dare multiple times. So just a heads up, that's probably gonna be the case. And you and Gil, I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill. Greet her properly. Welcome to Wait. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ripped sweater gets a free pass. Of course. Why? Cause Blondie sweater pops. Anna has completely ruined everything. I'm sorry. So many nicknames for just you. Boob tender. What Donna calls her that I not family that I can say. Blondie sweater. She has so many nicknames. Silly question. Never mind. Just the deadpan stare that she just gives. I'm like, come on, we both know. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending section is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up, just like a microwave. That's an infomercial bubble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well, oh my god. Dorothy! Dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times? Dorothy! Audience cheers. Dang it! Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight over me. Or not. I'll go check the microwave wire thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea! Back. Oh. Ah, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay! See? That's how you greet people. Shh, you shut it! I'll go help, oh shoot, that's right, I forgot for the dogs. Oh shoot, poor Dorothy. I'll go help Sweater Pups. Well, at least yeah, that's Anna's sister, alright. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. You! Wait, what does she call it? Anchorage? Anchorage? Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. You can't speed it up. I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn. That's my microwave. That's my microwave. That my microwave's old, but it's the same way. It's You either be real careful and like have to open it and check it like every single time, or if you leave it at the time that it's supposed to be, and or whatever you think it is, like you if you don't put it every 30 seconds to check it and you just put it for like 3 minutes as you normally would, that thing is just burnt. It is just burnt. It's unedible, and you're like, oh well, there goes dinner, I guess. So, I get this, Alma. I get that, but also I love that. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in! Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun, as long as that much stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. I'll You'll play. My microwave popcorn is either 50% seeds or scorched. Yeah, basically, exactly. That's about it. That's about it. Alright then. Oh, alright then. Rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. You go like that until food's done. What about punishment? What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill! Yes! You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Pick dog. Okay, we probably need to go about this, tactfully. Huh? We probably need to be very, okay, because we need to, alright, I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper real quick, and we're gonna start writing some stuff down, alright? Okay, so we need to make a map. This is about to get complicated. Unless somebody has a guide open and has something open that will help out. But, yeah, we need, unless that's the case, we need to be tactical about this. What, when, or where you pick them? Okay. Okay, alright. Goodbye, no! Thank you so much for coming! Thank you. The others change though? Okay, so they change depending when you pick them, so I have to recall when we pick them too and everything, so hold on. So we know, okay, if Rad is gonna be the same no matter what, I'm gonna save that one for last because that'll be easier, to just deal with at the end there, so we'll say messing with him for last. Boy. Oh my god, I have so many different notes in here. Okay. So we'll start from the top first. So we'll start with Dorothy and then go from there. So we got oh, great. Does this pen not work? I don't think this pen works. Dang it! Dang it. Where's my other pens? Well, if you don't work, I can toss you in the trash. Useless pen. Yes. Dang it. Okay, so let me map this out. Okay. So I can't remember how many choices we have, so we'll just start with one. So we got make that. So we'll do Dorothy first, so she's top. So start here. So, okay. Well done. Dorothy? Yes? Truth or Dare? Let's go with Truth. Okay. Is there anything you have rejected from clients?
those who want to roleplay with mutilation. Huh? I mean, sure, I could take off my limbs with no problems, and I have to do that for maintenance every now and again. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients because first, that leaves me defenseless, which I cannot allow by any means. And second, half of the time, the roleplay involves a violent scenario. And there are some behaviors I won't reinforce, namely non-consensual violence or any other kind. Interesting. Alright, then my turn. Okay, so good to know from there. So, Dorothy there, split it down the middle like that, and we'll go like that. Same with the last. We're gonna go down this way, so we're going this way in this order. So we're gonna see how this kind of plays out, playing with this way, and then we'll see from there. This might be really complicated, so that's why we're starting here, and then we're going this way. Me? Truth or dare? Dare. Man, you're brave or stupid. Especially for Dorothy. Okay, I want you to say in the most sultry voice you can muster. Admin override. Okay. Admin override. Happy? Yes, very. Seems you caused some collateral damage here. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mind me. Even Jill's like, oh god. Seriously, guys? Well, let's see. No, you have to go deeper. Alright, fine. You want me to go deeper? Alright, fine. Admin override. How is that? Is that better? Is that better? Or is that better? Is that better? You, the dog. My name is... Yeah, whatever. I want you to bark. I haven't dared! Passable for now. I said bark! Oh my god! Bark! I asked you to do it, not to say it. Barking! Hey, if I bark, then I'm the king of the bar, because I'm barking! Seriously, Jill? Yeah, I have a lame sense of humor. Whatever. Alright, my turn. Hey, Jay, truth or dare? Dare? Then, pet me! I'll pick truth. Okay, why are your nails so thin? Your nails! You won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails! All humans have nails like these. Wait, they do? How do you dig? With shovels. You guys are weird. Why are you so reluctant to pet him? Call it a gut feeling. Oh no. I wonder how long until the food is done. Okay, so the thing is that we're gonna have a mixture, right? So I would assume it's gonna be the idea of picking the second one might be different. We'll have to experiment with that. So let's see what happens if we pick Dorothy again. So let's see what happens if we pick Dorothy again. Dorothy. Yes, I picked dare. Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head. Just that? Alright. So the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff. I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard something rip though. Wait, what? Wait. Oh shoot. Okay then, Donna. I picked dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Oh, that's cruel, Dorothy. That's cruel. Oh. Sure. Oh
Please stop. 7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog. Yes, challenge me. Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins. No more, no less. All right. Done. That was 4. And now, 2. Ah! That was 3. Good job. All right. Hey, Jay, pick one. There. I dare you to call me a good boy. Good boy? Yes! I'm getting hungry. Okay, shoot, there's 3? Oh, I was hoping there'd be 2. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's all that's gonna matter is I wouldn't expect it to be so complicated where it would completely change depending on the first person you choose. I just assume it's what timing you pick them, right? Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna do Dorothy again just to make this simple, and then we can kind of gauge it from there. Well, the next one we'll do will be kind of like a test run to kind of see if it will be the same or not. So Dorothy again. Okay, then Dorothy. There! Do something freaky. Why? Why? Jill! Like removing my head? Removing your... Because I can remove my head with the rope. Do you want me to remove my head? I don't know. I'll pass. I take your word for it. Anyone want to see that? No. No, thank you. I do, but I'm not gonna be the party pooper here. Fine, I guess it's my turn now. Hey, Donna, what do you pick? I'll pick Truth. You had to marry Honey or John. Wow! Dorothy being the wingman over here. We have to marry Honey or John. Who would you pick? Probably Jill. Eh? I mean, she's cute. She's smart. And I kind of own Gil anyway, so it's good for me. Oh, poor Jill. Speaking of Gil, Truth or Dare? Pick one for me. Well, where were you born? I don't really know. It's one of those things I can't remember or was never informed about. Strangely, I do remember an early childhood in the Arctic of all places. The Arctic, huh? Just, huh? A bell? Food's ready! Finally! Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. So we'll read this normally, and then we'll come back and we'll do this whole thing. Careful! Unless I can load from here, will allow me to? No. That'll put me back to there. Okay. We'll just have this go normally. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful! Truth or Dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Oh. I mean, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. See? Like, the last hope here is Gil, right? True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katsyusha? Or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war, I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've gotta go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! Aw. Sweet. The moon destroyed. Do I have medicine? I do. Great! That's not gonna help. Am I supposed to click something? Or is this like a cutscene happening? There we go. I just realized, where does Jill have a table? Or is she on the kotatsu? Right? I just realized right now, because she looks like she's on a chair and a desk, but maybe she's just on the kotatsu and she just has like a cushion behind her back or something. Right? I just clicked at me, I was like, wait a second. Where is she? Is it on the 30th? Okay, oh boy. Okay. I've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. Okay, hold on. Let's load back. Put a round table. I just, I meant the back covering. I guess we don't see her back often, right? So maybe she does have it back there. But that's the part where it's throwing me off. Here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to where we need to be. Oh, go to work. I'm gonna just go straight. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a quick experimentation and see what happens if we choose someone else in the beginning and then choose Dorothy. See if we get the same answer. Okay, so we'll pick Alma first. So if we're going on number 2. Ow. Alma. Let's go with truth. What's the most uncomfortable thing that has happened to those arms of yours? Uncomfortable. They get stuck a lot on clothes and fibers. So sometimes the joints get jammed with cloth. Interesting. Just how much of those arms are mechanical anyway? Oh, I thought it was just her hands. Less than you think. The only things I truly lost were my hands. The arm muscles are still mine, albeit with some enhancements. Oh, okay. And my skin doesn't grow on them. They're covered by the plates. It's more an enhancement than a replacement, really. Huh. Well then. Hey, boss. Me? Truth or dare? Dare me. I dare you. Use an Argentine backbreaker on Nick. Surely. Oh. Nick! I give. Only after you answer this. What? Does the name Joseph Valentine ring any bells? You know of a Joseph Shine, but not Valentine? I know of a Joseph Shine. Joseph Shine. Alright then. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Chief, can you drop me? Oh, right. Hey, Jill, truth or dare? I'll pick dare. Pet the dog. Yeah, whatever. Come here, Mutt. Yes! Come on! Pet me harder! Is that all you got? She was right! She was right! Oh! Oh my goodness, done. Okay, so just so I know, I'm gonna pick Dorothy and see if she has any different dialogue, right? Oh my god. Dorothy. Yes, I picked there. Okay, I want you to put your leg. Okay, so it seems the same. Error bluff. I just heard something rip though. Okay, Donna. Interesting. Okay, so that goes back to interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna let's just skip then. And we'll exit and then we'll come back. So picking Dorothy. So it really is, you could just pick the same portrait over and over and over and then you'll be fine. Okay. Then I'm just gonna keep a list of what we're doing. So it should just be all. Okay, so that's good to know. Oh my god. That was good. That was good. That was good. Okay. So now that I know that's how that works. That's not as difficult that I thought that was going to be. So thankfully it wasn't as complicated as I thought. I was like, oh boy, here goes a full map and everything. Okay, so we picked Alma. So just to keep things going, pick Alma again. Alright, then Alma. I'll pick Truth. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to your arms? Well, there was this one time when I got mugged on the streets, so I kind of threw my hand at the thief to knock him out. So then luckily she just took up her hand and threw it out. Threw? I think it's what you usually call a rocket ball. Oh my god, I love that. So you didn't throw it so much as it repelled itself towards the thief. Yep. And how is that embarrassing? It was just so cartoony. It's a bit embarrassing. It's a bit impractical too. The hand had a startup time after reattachment. Yes, but why add such a function? Why wouldn't you add such a function? Well, because boss don't tell your arm can also... This hand of mine is awesome! My turn now. I'll pick Lorenzo, Gillian, Casimiro, Truth or Dare. Truth. Oh my god, I just saw it behind my head. Look, it actually changed it to... Wait, hold on, let me hide something. Look, it actually changed it to saying that... It actually changed it. That's good. Good job, Anna. Good job. I know you're in the background there. Power of the god. How do you manage to keep that stubble of yours at the same length all the time? How do I... I mean, no matter when I come here, whether it's at 3 a.m. or a weekday or in the afternoon on Sunday, you always have the same 3-day beard. It never gets any longer, but you also never shave. How the hell do you do that? Well, that's a good question, really. Now that I think about it. I do shave, but I use an electric shaver. And set it quite low, so... You're not saying something. But whatever. Anyways, let's see. Hey, dog. There! Then play dead. Ah! There's not much time left. I want you to know. I always thought you were... I love Red Shiva. Red Shiva is the best. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Hey, Jay, I dare you to bury me. Okay. I was joking. Don't bury me for reals. I'm alive. I'm getting hungry. Okay, so we gotta pick Alma again. So let me just make sure. I'm doing this in case we run out of time. And I lose focus on what we're doing and be like, well, I just selected, and they'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, Alma, truth or dare? Dare. And I dare you to call Gil by his real name, Gillian. So you can actually do it. Of course I can, but messing with Dilbert is more fun. Dilbert! Well then, Dorothy, truth or dare? I'll pick truth. Do you have any dreams you'd want to eventually fulfill? Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids. Oh? I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time. And I find it so much fun to work with kids. I can't explain why.
If I had to pick another job or think of something I want to eventually try, that would be it. Teacher, nurse, pediatrician, something like that. That wasn't an answer I expected. Me neither. What are you implying? Okay. Hey, John, pick. Dare. I dare you to say something nice about all of us playing. Well, you are a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy. Of course I am. Chief, well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life any semblance of order. Of course you do. Alma, you can be a really caring person. Can be. And Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true. So is nobody going to say anything nice about him in return? What is there to say? He's one of the nicest and most responsive guys I've met. He kind of gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest. The kind of guy that will go the extra mile even when no one asks to. You could always say that more frequently, you know? A bell? Ah, okay. There we go. See, I don't know if it's quicker to go back to the title screen or... That was hilarious, though, by the way. That was so good. I wasn't expecting the dog to jump in on the joke, but that's hilarious. Okay, so next on the list should be, Can I even... I actually don't even know if I can pick Jill. Can I? I doubt it. Ah, no. So, next would be Donna. Okay, so let me make sure that is good. Ah! Why is this pen not writing anymore? Why do none of my pens write? Why? I'm gonna hope that says Donna. You know what? My brain will hopefully remember that's what it is. I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom and find some medicine real quick. Meantime, enjoy the screen. Without the music, because the music will get copyrighted, which I apologize. I just have to do it with silence. There you go. Anyways, we'll be right back.
I'm back. When I went to the bathroom and I was washing my hands and I glanced at the mirror and I saw like a mosquito just like right there by the glass and just went and slapped my fist down on the mirror and I just thought of it afterwards. I was like, huh, I'm almost I could have broke that mirror. Surprisingly, the stupid mosquito actually survived being smacked with a fist against glass, and I'm hoping I trapped it in the bathroom, and hopefully to find that later in there and kill it. And hopefully it didn't escape. I really hope it didn't, because I hate mosquitoes with a passion. It's been a lot of bugs recently. There's been so many I've been keep finding around the area. Like, been so many gnats, so many flies. I don't even know where the fly that I had here went. It was a big giant one and I don't know what happened to it. And I've been having like so many gnats too. Now I found the mosquito and I was like, why? With the wet look, okay, look. Anyways. Switching over. Alright, back to this. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, boss. I picked Dare. Dare, huh? Suplex Gil. Poor Gil. Suplex who? Saka! Ah. Alright, Gillian Nieti? I don't know how to say that. Get up! Ouch. Ooh. Truth or dare? Dare? I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand! You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay, then, truth. Did you, or... I see, that's a good one. Did you, or did you not have a brief stint as bodyguard to a certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago? Huh? 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Laverne. Alright, that's one possibility off the list. Oh, I was like, oh shoot, did I forget to unmute the thing? No, we're good. Alright then, me! Pick me! You, the dog. Come! Dare! I dare you! No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on! Roll? Sir, yes, sir! You're not rolling. Sir, yes, sir! Whatever, you did it. Woohoo! Alright, Jay, truth or dare? Truth. Are those things on your head your ears? Your twin tails. No, no, they're not. Oh, I see. I wonder how long till the food is done. Okay, Alma again. Blondie, sweater pups. Let me make sure. Oh, wait. No, not Alma. I'm dumb. Oh, I messed up. No, messed up. No. It was supposed to be Donna again. Oh, God dang it. I messed up. I looked at my list and I was like, wait a second. Why do I see a weird one? It's because my pen stopped writing and I wrote a Donna weird. Dang it. So this is, no, at least we get to see Gabby over here. The most adorable Gabby. Apparently there's actually an art of Valhalla. Actually, let's see if I can find it real quick. Apparently there's an art of Valhalla. Valhalla. That Gabby is in. She's actually, it's like, you see it common, and she's actually really hidden. Here, I'll show that. Sure. So, in here, so this is like Jill, right? And then if you actually notice, like back here, like I thought for a second like it was because she was wearing a hat, but if you actually look like right behind her, right over here, you can see the outline of Oh, what's her name? Gabby. You can actually see Gabby's hair right here and then her scarf. I never noticed that. I never did until I was editing one of these and I saw that and I was like, wait a second, is that Gabby? Yeah, she's actually standing right behind Jill in this one. You see this one usually like everywhere for everything, but it's like, oh my god, I can't believe I never noticed it. Anyways, I just wanted to point that one out because Gabby is best. Gabby is adorable. There we go. Okay, so back to fixing what we were supposed to be doing, which is supposed to be Donna. Is Anna in there too? I don't actually. I think she might be. Actually, I don't think she is. No, surprisingly not. I thought she might have... Oh shoot, I was scared when I dropped for a second. I thought she might have been... I think there's another one where she is actually hidden in one of them. But I don't think it's this one. Ah, this is the one. Here, it's in this one. It's the full screen of the image. She's in there. There you go. So you can see... Oh, I can zoom. That's... Okay, so you can see, obviously, Gabby right here, right? So she's standing behind her, and then there's Alma over here. But yeah, you can see, like, Gabby's scarf over on this side, and you can see the tail end of her coat behind Jill, and then there's Anna right here. So this is, like, I think this is, like, the full screen one. But yeah, so Anna's in the background there. But usually you kind of see the more zoomed in one that's over here, like, of Jill, and so you don't really see this top one up here. So, but that's, yeah, there's that. Anyways. Back to the game. Alright, Donna is what we're doing. So we did Donna once. We need to do Donna again. Grab my pen. There we go. Done. Why does the pen like randomly stop writing? Bad pen. I have marked my arm so much with this pen. This is why I don't like writing with pen. I mark myself all the time. Alright, boss pick. Truth me. Oops. Oh, truth me. How did you get your arm? On second thought, there me. Left Gil by the neck of his shirt. Okay. Hey. Hi. Happy? I guess. Who cares? I didn't hear about your arm. I do. I care. Alright, Gil. Now that I have you in this position, answer me. I didn't pick. You're in no position to pick. Now answer me. Did you live in Scotland for 2 years? Scotland? No. I guess that rules out a couple of possibilities. Chief? What? Oh, right. I'm still with you. Sorry. And now she apologizes? I guess it's my turn. Hey, Alma, truth or dare? Dare. Oh, I have a suggestion. You stay quiet. Fine. How strong are those arms of yours? It's still my muscle under them, so not very. Although not having fleshy skin makes things easier. Wait, that's truth, not dare. I just wanted to make sure. I dare you to break this nut with your hand. I remember this. Okay. Well, that was easy. Oh my god, Gail! Are you really into that? Asking a woman to break a nut in her hands, then watching her eat it. Wait. Is this an actual thing that... Huh? I need to know for professional reasons! Oh, you're a perfect Gilbert. What? That was close this time. My turn then. Alright. Hey, Jill, pick. Truth. Okay then. What's your most embarrassing childhood dream? Elaborate. For example, when I was a girl, I wanted to be a professional puzzle master. I guess anyway, I accomplished that, but you understand. I wanted to be a ventriloquist. Huh? When I was a child, I liked the show called Lucius Funhouse. The one with the woman in the house with the talking stuff. That one. My parents divorced when I was around 6, I think. Mom was on tour with an orchestra, and my dad was working constantly. Spent a lot of time with my grandpa, but he slept a lot, so I was on my own most of the time. I like to pretend things like chairs or beds could talk, and since AI wasn't so advanced back then... Yeah, Jill, don't worry, Jill, I get it. I get it completely. Still affects me till this day. Perfectly sane. Definitely. And since AI wasn't so advanced back then... Anyway, I went to a magic show once, and there was this guy making a puppet talk. My dad told me he was a ventriloquist, so I kind of obsessed about wanting to be one. Even today, I'd be lying if I said that I don't think about it every now and then. So that's why you pretend Ford can talk. She what? Nothing. I'm getting hungry. Donna. I swear, I can't write Donna's name. Why does the pen give out right when I'm trying to write Donna? I give up. I don't know why. Boss. Help it there. Can you leave me with just your non... Can you let me with just your non-mechanical arm? Donna. Alright, you can. Please put me down. Oh my god, she actually did it. That's a good one, Jill. That's... then, Gil. Truth or dare? Can I really pick? Let's go with dare. Okay, then please cross your arms. Alright. Now turn a bit to the left. It's getting low on ink, or the marble in it is getting stuck somehow. Try aggressively rolling it onto the surface, if you don't mind. I look like I'm making crazy art. It's completely fine. It's like not skipping a step at all. Oh, nope, there it goes. Oh, no, it fixed itself. Guys, I think I've lost it. I can't stop. I can't stop. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Is it being picked up by the microphone? Is it? Can you hear the madness that is this? Here, hold on. Let me mute the music. Maybe that might help. She's having a relapse. Get the rope. No! Wow, that actually made, like... Here, I'll take a picture of it so you guys can see. I'll send it on Discord. I'm sure it's completely sane what I just did. Okay. Hold on. I'm putting this over in the Discord. Hold on. If I can find the Discord. I guess it's an in real life pic. I'm putting it over there. I'm putting it over there. I'm sure the insanity is all right. I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's I'm sane. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get the fuzzy cups. Oh. That's a good one. That's a good one, Charlotte. Sure looks like an O. It does, doesn't it? I can't stop staring at it. Sorry, I had. Anyways, what was happening? I swear, this stream is like. You want to see Fatum distracted by like every little thing possible? This is the stream to watch. What are we talking about? Now turn a bit to the left. I mean, my left. Oh. A bit more, and now stand still for a second. Boss, is that a picture? That it is. Nope, not even the same race. Sorry for the trouble. You were comparing me to a pic? Yep. Can I at least see it? No. Fine. Ah, dang it, it's over. Okay. I have a sentence that you have better handwriting than I do. And and that was with trying to deal with a terrible. I could actually show like an actual. Oh, that's math. Wait, that's not handwriting. That's math. I was about to say like I can actually show like my actual like handwriting if I'm actually writing something. Here, I can take a picture of this. I can take a picture. I'll take a picture of this so you can see a little bit of my handwriting. I mean, it's still kind of like messy handwriting that I just like notes for myself, but. Right? I don't even know what this was from. Was this a video game or something? I have no idea what that's from. I don't even know what that is. Here, let me... Discord... There you go. You can kind of see some of my handwriting there. It's still messy because it's still my writing to myself kind of idea. I don't think I have like actual appropriate handwriting in here. Not really. Just messy notes. Anyways, my other notepad that I have is more clean. Anyways. Oh, right, we need to reload back, and we're doing the other one. Okay. We got distracted. Hello. Okay, go to work. Like, I don't even know if I can actually do like a fancy handwriting with this pen and this surface. Yeah, no, I can't. It's too messy. There's a butterfly. It's look, right? It's like distractions are everywhere right now. This is why we can only make it through 2 days in a single stream. And honestly, this day is so much shorter than the rest. Alright, so we're picking, what's his name? Gil. Okay. Okay, so Gil. Okay, then Gil, what do you pick? Truth. Not Jill. What's your last name? Dare. I picked Dare. Try to make a sugar rush with your eyes closed. Alright. Here. This is a beer. Well, it works, I think. My turn, right? Well, oh my god, that should be what I should try. Try to make a drink while having my eyes closed? Yes, that's a good idea. Me, pick me! You, the dog. Come on! Dare I dare you? Oh, that's weird. So this is the same... Interesting. I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on. Sit. Sir, yes, sir! No, you're not sitting. Sir, yes, sir! Oh, that's the only thing that changes. Interesting. Whatever you did it. Alright, you, the blondie, pet me. Eh? Whatever. Your hands are cold. Colder than your usual hands, I guess. No, don't. Not today. Huh? What do you mean? Don't what today? Alright then. Jill. I'll go with Dare. Give me a shoulder massage. Really? Really? Okay. You are good at this. My grandpa taught me how years ago. How old were you when your grandpa died? 14 or so, if memory serves right. Then he was... Sorry. Need to use the bathroom. Huh? Huh? Am I... What? Oh, your luck sucks to... Oh, yeah, you're right. A good point. But also... Wait, what? What is that supposed to mean? I don't understand. Does someone get it? Jill? What did that massage do exactly? It was a regular massage. I might have... Just... I'd click! Jill has those swift fingers, you know? Jill has magic hands! Oh my god! So she was calculating his age and then she realized what happened. Yeah, accidentally. Oh my god, how? If you were giving him a shoulder massage, the bra strap lays pretty low. So if you're giving... How the heck do you do that? Unless, I mean, maybe if you mess with the straps itself, like the shoulder straps, and somehow... I don't... How did she do that? I don't know. God, I don't know. It's a magic hat. Yeah, magic hands indeed. I just like that. I might have been accidentally. Sheesh, Jill. I felt like something snapped. Well, just imagine the pressure the board thing must be the subject to. You have a pretty triumphant look on your face. You know Jill did that yeah, Jill did that purposely. She 100% did. She did that so purposely. Wouldn't you? I wonder if everybody's done talking about my bra. Let's move on. Oh my god. That was good. I wonder how long until the food is done. god! Did anybody else just realize what I did? Did anybody else just realize what I did? Ah. Time to skip through the dialogue again. Yes. God dang it. I immediately picked Alma. I'm supposed to pick Gil. Oh my god. Trying again. Trying again. I need to pick Gil. I need to pick Gil. Gil. Not Alma. Gil. Oh my god. You know what happened? I didn't look down at my list. I didn't. I just went ahead and did it. I was so focused on the whole raw thing. Gil. Okay, let me write it down. Okay, then Gil, pick your poison. They're too inviting, just kidding. Oh my god. Pick your poison. Truth. How did you get into the city? How did you end up here of all places? To be honest, I just wandered aimlessly for some time. Stuff happened and I went from place to place. Eventually, I came across the city and stumbled upon the bar. Almost like it was destiny. Huh. Hey, dog. Truth! What's your owner's name? I'm not revealing it. It might be Tom, it might be James, it might be something else, but I'm not revealing it. What I can tell you is that my name is... What if he's called Tom James? Who told you? Okay then, who's your owner, G? It's Boss. It's Donna, right? It's definitely Boss. Whatever. You take it from here, Jill. Okay, Gil again. Remember, Gil. Well then, Gil, what do you pick? I'll go with dare. I dare you to eat this bell pepper. Truth, I made truth! Eat the bell pepper. Eat it. I'd rather not. Eat it or I'll make your life impossible next week. Eat it or I'll make your life impossible next week. Was that hard? Yes. Anyways, what do you pick, Alma? I pick truth. What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you while drunk? I almost bought timeshare in Panama. What? I was on vacation with my family and family's friends. We went to a hotel where a couple of salesmen tried to force us into buying the timeshare. When I was sober, it was obvious, you know. At least it wasn't a cucumber. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine. Oh my god. I still love that when you get the Alma end scene with Gabby, and she's like, "Oh, why do you have a shirt with a cucumber on it?" And Jill's like, "No." And she's like, "Wait a second." And I guess that also like even goes to show more, right, about the fact that Jill still has that shirt from Lenore. Oh god. It's sad. It is. I'm getting sad again. Oh no, funny stuff. Come back. But then I fell into the trap with the free bar. Were it not for my brother-in-law, I'd be forever doomed to spend 1 week a year in Panama. You could just not go. And lose my money? Forget it! Oh my god. Okay. So now the dog. That was funny. So we also know that Alma doesn't really spend her money a lot. I think is another conversation I do remember her talking about. I think it was like her and Jill were talking about like money, and then Jill's like that she spends her money, and that Alma doesn't really buy stuff. Okay. So now Rad Shiba. Okay. So dog. Okay then, dog.
Yes,
I dare you to go out and stay there.
that's easy.
And that's one. Well, why don't you continue in the dog's place, Dorothy? Alright. I dare you, Donna, to pick up Honey and carry her like a bride. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Come on, Jill, get up. You're welcome.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, then, Jill. Yes. Truth or dare? Dare. I want you to say, yes. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? It's a tongue twister. Say it. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Faster. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? You make it so easy. That was actually difficult. I see. It doesn't help that I have a list. So my speech, if you actually pay attention to it, is also already off on some things that I say, especially quickly. So, yeah, that's difficult for me. Tongue twisters are not my friend. Also, I swear I have like an extra long tongue than normal. It's because it does not fit in my mouth properly. And either it could be because of my lisp, then never being completely fixed. I used to be really bad when I was tiny, but obviously I had went to like speech classes and stuff like that to fix it, so that had helped. But I still have it, and my tongue doesn't stay in my mouth like it's supposed to, and I always feel like it's longer than it's supposed to be. It's fine. How can a clam damn. How can a clam in a cream? Oh. How can I cram? Oops. Wait, will I get confused by tongue twisters? Boss. Yes? You can drop me now. Oh, I'm still holding her. Oh, right. I wonder how long until the food is done. Yeah, we would have new interactions, won't we? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, then we'll start with Dorothy, right? We'll just start with Dorothy. Dorothy. Yes, I picked Dare. Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head. Alright. So that is normal. I can't remember which one's the dog toxin, right? That's my problem. Donna, I picked Dare. Okay. Gil. Yes. Truth or dare. True. Have you ever heard the Unicorn Gang? Oh, yeah. The person that got me into Glitch City is part of it, actually. Oh. Damn it. That makes me backtrack a bit. Okay, then. Hey, Jill, pick. Go with dare. Can you spin your Wow, okay, so this is new. Okay. Can you spin your twin tails? I guess. Then please. You're just spinning yourself with the chair. And the twin tails with me. That's not what I had in mind. I'll be more specific next time. Your turn, Jill. Hold on, I'm dizzy. Okay, I guess we'll pick Dorothy again. So yeah, okay, so that's gonna be a real game changer then. Okay, then Dorothy. Dare do something freaky, like remove my head, remove my head, pass, I don't want to see it. No, thank you. Okay, I guess it's my turn. What do you pick? I'll pick truth. Okay, so this is normal, chill. Pick one for me. Where were you born? I don't really know. The Arctic, huh? The belt. Okay, so that should cross that off the list. So they shouldn't be Dorothy anymore in any combination. But then I don't know, right? What happens if you tell the dog to leave in the middle? We'll have to do an experiment with that. But first, let's go through this list. So it might just be the first option is different, and the last option it remains the same. Oh, we're already at the 3-hour mark. Let me just finish this. This shouldn't be too terribly long. Okay, so dog first. Okay, so 6 was dog, and then from here we'll pick all. So we'll pick Alma. Alright, then Alma. I'll pick truth. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to your arms? Well, there was this one time when I got mugged on the street. Okay, knocked him out. Threw, rocket punched. Yep. How was that embarrassing? Cartooning's embarrassing. I asked such a question. Okay. My turn then. I'll pick Lorenzo, Gillian. True. How do you manage to keep the double at the same time? So, this still seems to be the same. Maybe it's not different. I thought it was. I'll go with truth. So it's something I've been needing to ask you for a long time. Why is the bar called Valhalla if your designation is VA-11? Shouldn't it be VA-1? It was going to be that. Then I applied for a bar owner certification to the BTC. Brian told me I would have the VA-1 code. But then came this one guy and he pulled some strings to get certification faster. He took my position and I told Brian to hold off until the VA-11 code became available. This bar remained closed for 5 months longer than it should have been. What kind of monster takes a chance for a pun from someone? Right. Now I need something to cheer myself up. Hey, Jill, I dare you to make this glass talk. Jill? She actually did it! Oi! What you looking at, mate? I'ma hook ya in your gabber! Wow, you actually did it. It's just this one is. How's an accent, though? I don't know. That is amazing. Alright, Alma again. So let's see if Alma again does anything. So it probably is just the second choice is what changes. Dare. And I dare you to call Gil by his real name. Gillian, so you can actually do it. Dilbert. Dorothy. I'll pick truth. Dream we want to fulfill. Kids. Can't explain why. Tradition like that. Wasn't after respecting me neither. What are you implying? So this is why the dog doesn't say anything nice because, or anything here, is so that this scene can happen without the dog. Okay, so it seems like the last option doesn't do anything. Interesting. Okay. I still love this, by the way. Anna, you are hilarious. Ballet of a gay ghost. Ballad. That's good. Oh my god. Anyways. Okay, so far it just seems like the second one is the only one that has a difference. Come on. Okay, so it should be dog first. And then, Donna. So let me do that. 7. Dog. dog. Dan.
Okay, alright, boss, pick. Truth me. How did you get your arm? Second dot there, me. Okay, so that's the same. Okay. I guess who cares? I didn't hear about your arm. I care. I didn't pick. 2. No. Okay. It is my turn. Hey, Alma, truth or dare? I have a suggestion. You stay quiet. Fine. Show me those arms of yours. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. So that seems to be the same. Interesting. My turn then? Alright. Hey, Jill, pick. Truth. I'm trying to elaborate. Once again, this seems to be the same. Interesting. So that one didn't seem to matter. So we'll pick Donna again. Maybe hers will be different the last one. Boss. I'll pick Dare. Can you lift me with just... Okay. Alright. Please put me down. Well then, truth or dare. I really pick... Let's go with dare. Okay, then you cross your arms. Alright. Okay, so he's getting into there. This is the picture one. So still the same. Okay, so nothing happened from there. So nothing for Donna. Interesting. So we'll do dog and then Gil will be the last one. Okay. Load. Okay. Interesting though. Huh. Come on. Okay. So, dog first. And then Gil. Okay, then Gil, pick your poison. Truth. How'd you end up in the city? Hero voices. Stuff happened. I went to place to place. Almost like it was destiny. Dare. Try reading that sign without your glasses. Okay, here's some new stuff. That's weird that Donna doesn't get anything new. Huh. Alright. For relaxing times, make it sun. The rest is torn off. So you can see without them. I'm not blind, just mildly uncomfortable with my glasses. Boss, what do you pick? I'll go with dare. Try to undo that bed hair of yours. Bed hair? Yeah, you know, that one bit of hair that's always protruding. I have no idea what you're saying. Here, let me try. It's very tough. Maybe if I split it, it rejoined on its own? Silly Armitage. Oh, geez, like my willpower. You can't possess it. Right. The heck is ology? No, it's... Boss, please continue. Right. Well then, Jill, truth. What would you do if 4 was a girl and pregnant? I wouldn't do anything. I mean, you educate them, give them the tools, but it's up to them in the end. Like that, you're on your own. I just make sure she was able to cope with it. And only call myself failure if it was the result of a personal irresponsibility. Why is she treating this like if she was an actual human being? But if it's her choice, What if it's her choice, or if she's at least able to take responsibility, they can only support her. After all, she didn't kill someone. She's bringing a new life into the world. Whoa. Hey, honey, be my mom. Isn't that what she says with Gabby? That with Gabby, it's like either like her little sister or like her own daughter, right? Oh my god. Jill? It's a hypothetical scenario, and it's a cat. Your point being? That was actually adorable. Dusty voice.
Well then, Gil, what do you pick? I'll go with dare. I dare you to eat this bell pepper. Truth, truth. Eat the bell pepper. Eat it. Okay. Let's see if this will be any more different or decided. What do you pick, Alma? I pick truth. Happening while drunk. So she was about the timeshare. Okay, so that seems to be it. So we can do a quick check to see what would happen if we dismiss the dog in the middle, right? So who would we want to use as our experiment in the beginning then? Who do you think? I mean, it shouldn't matter. No matter what, the order doesn't seem to change. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Dorothy hasn't said much. Okay, so we'll do that. And then, here we go. Okay, then dog. Yes. Dare you to go out there and stay. Okay, that was one less problem. Hey, sweater pups, what do you pick? Let's go with dare. Dare you to put on some twin tails. Whoa! Wait! That's different! No, there's a difference in order in that way too? You're kidding me! What? Oh, shoot. Okay, then I'm gonna have to leave this for another stream. So then let me... Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh, great. Okay, this just makes this more complicated. Okay, so 9... Who did I pick? I picked Dorothy, and then dog, and then we leave it there. And then it goes from Dorothy. So we could see if that will have a change, right? I would assume maybe it's just a change in what timing we pick it. I don't know if the others will have a different set of dialogue themselves. Oh, you only have one more. Oh, actually, good point. Let's see. Who was the most recent that I just remember that had a different... Did anybody have a different last piece of dialogue at the very end? When we picked the dog first. Dare you to put on some twin tails. Sure. Hey, Jill, lend me your hair ties for a second. Alright. I haven't worn twin tails since elementary school, now that I think about it. This is good. Yep! Alright, let me untie them. Too breezy for my taste. Then, Jill. I'll go with truth. If you had to spend 2 hours in a pressurization chamber with someone, who would you pick? I'm sorry. No. Absolutely not. Out of what pool of people? The one's here right now. Guess either you or Jamie. Oh? Yeah, I mean, if I went into a chamber with Dorothy, it'd be fishy. I know for certain that my boss would fall asleep because she gets bored easily. And Jill is claustrophobic. Philip is claustrophobic. And many things. I'm getting hungry. Interesting. I don't remember if anybody has anything different to say. Maybe Alma? Alma shoot the dare. Okay, so no, that's just the same. Okay. Okay, so then we'll pick the dog at the end and see what happens. I don't know why I was thinking that the last one might be different, but I guess not because of the orders and stuff like that. That's kind of interesting how the dog actually changes the entire dialogue thing. Imagine if I did the dog first, that would have been so confusing. Thank goodness we went in that order. I would have been like, wait, what? What happened here? What changed? Not realizing it was a dog. Alright. Okay, so anybody first. Anybody else again. And then the dog. Okay. Well then, I'll take the next turn. Yo, Armitage. Yes? You're a hacker, right? I dare you to hack a cute pic of Jill out of her phone. I have old pics, cat pics, selfies. Pick one. Wait, what? Oh shoot, she also has the pics of her. Oh shoot. Jill's phone is a Calicomp. They get updates more than any other system in the world. I've made it a weekly ritual to update my Calicomp hack program, and she's my guinea pig. Jill has no privacy when it comes to Alma, apparently. That makes sense of why she unhooked her, bro. Yep, that's it. Hello, the SP Freely. Welcome. I hack into it once a week, and since she takes daily pics, I just take one for that week. Oh. Really? Jill takes... Wait, hold on. Cat pics. Never mind. She probably... And selfies. Actually, I was surprised by that one. Cat pics makes sense. She has probably many of 4. And also Donna. Thankfully, she's not mentioning that. I just take one for that week. If I'm missing a week, I just look for the missing pic and investigate. Ooh, interesting. You guys do know I'm still here, right? Abel? Oh, I was kind of hoping they'd go a little bit more detail. She'd be like, and there's pictures of, and then Jill would stop her. Okay, so, interesting. Okay, so we could skip the rest of this. We read this normally last time. And then this too. So when we get to the next day, we'll save, and then we'll go ahead and leave it there. Well, that was some investigating we had to do. Oh, we did it! I went through the whole truth to terror thing. There's even pictures of puppies in there. And I just like how she seems to not really have too much of a problem. She's just like, okay. They just forgot my existence, but you know, that's fine. So anyways, though, that'll be it for Valhalla today. We'll pick up this game again later on some other time. But it is still spooky month, so of course we are doing our spooky games. I still haven't forgotten about Persona 3 Reload, so don't worry, I'll still be picking up that game along with this one as well. But yeah, so we're still watching the Mandela catalogs, which we might do for our next stream, just because we really don't have too much longer, and it's just kind of like a little bit of like a deep dive kind of thing. So it's literally like just short 2 videos to continue, and then just a small bit of deep diving. So I probably will make it for our next stream, since we don't have too terribly long, and I would hate to do it for another stream that we could have probably had longer with something else. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Yes, exit to title scene. I saved, right? I'm sure I did. I trust I did. Alright. Well, anyways. No, Gabby. Adorable. We'll see Gabby soon. But anyways, though, that is going to be it for now. We'll pick this game up again in a later stream. Just a reminder that the question marks on Saturday, I actually am going to remove that. Saturday stream is all good to go. We'll be having our chatting stream then, so if you, just have any questions or whatsoever, that'll be the time to come and ask me. Or if you just want to sit and chill and talk, that'll be on Saturday as well. Or if you want to continue listening to the story that I've been kind of telling on every chatting stream at the end of these past couple of chatting streams, then I recommend go checking out the other ones beforehand. So yeah, that will be on this Saturday, so just a heads up about that. This week, of course, we'll have some random stuff. I was planning on trying to do a survival of terror this week. I still kind of want to, but like I said, last week really messed me up, so I'm behind on a lot of things right now. So if anything, next week will probably be our survival of terror, which if you don't know, that's where we play a bunch of different random scary games. Usually that we find on itch.io or stuff like that. So that'll probably, it kind of will depend on how everything ends up going. So we'll see. But yeah, so, but for sure this week we'll be finishing up with the Mandela catalog, and then probably introducing another scary thing, whether it'll be another reaction thing or a game. I haven't decided. There's a game that I've had my eyes on, kind of been paying attention to, but there's kind of also been another reaction thing that I've kind of been wanting to do that's also caught my interest. So we'll see what ends up happening. If anything, I mean, I can just make November a little bit of spooky month too, because, you know, I'm my own boss, all right? Actually, no. Toka's my boss, actually. I fed you, okay? You ate. No more pain, please. But anyways, though. Anyways. Let me go ahead and say thank you to those that were recently here. So thank you, Charlotte, for being here. Thank you, Take the Jinx. Thank you, the SP. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Nako. Thank you, Thanos Master. Thank you, Ace-san. Thank you, No. Thank you, Aris. This is for back there, as I can see. So thank you, Ken Bush, as well. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. that was funny hearing you say that. That was good. But also thank you to those that are previously here beforehand. Thank you to any lurkers. Thank you to my mods as well. Thank you. Also thank you to those that help support the channel by being a part of the membership for Culture Roach. There are many other ways also to help support the channel if you want to help support in any other way as well. Dang it, I just had an idea for something. I'll save it for a later stream, but I just had an idea for something. God dang it. Slowly, this family-friendly channel slowly strays further and further away from everything. Anyways! But yes, there's other ways to be able to help support the channel, which I would very much appreciate. So thank you. But also thank you to those that are part of the Tier 3 membership of or believe us, being Alex Hughes, Thanos Master, Nathan Citron, EH, and Jackson Fox. Thank you guys so very much for your help and support. Thank you. God dang it. I just really thought of... I'm saving it for another stream to talk about. Doing the most family-friendly channel. Exactly. It's, family absolute... I almost used a curse word. I almost used a curse word right now. I was like, wait, hold on. Family-friendly. Right, Marlon? Why are we so shoved in the corner? I just realized. I think I was trying to show the schedule. Sorry, Marlon. I was cutting you off. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Marlon. It's okay. Can I eat you? I can actually. You actually do go through my face. It's fine. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!